Hi, this is Paulie the Ranger, and I wanted to point out something kind of neat that's an astronomical thing. It's very tough to see from this vantage point, but here I have a pointer, whoops, a laser pointer. I have to be careful with these because they're going to hurt the eyes or a laser. But right here over my right shoulder is the planet Mars. So you can kind of see where I'm pointing to. And Mars is our closest planet, and it has a lot of interesting facts. I keep Mars in view here for you, so at least it somewhat looks like we're having some fun. We're always having fun, right, guys? Okay, so Mars. I have a few facts on Mars because I'm pretty good with astronomy, but not entirely perfect. So here we go. Um, like I said, it's the fourth planet from the sun. We're the third. Its land is terrestrial, like ours. Its redness actually terrestrial. I'm sorry, means Earth-like. It is ground-like, dirt-like. It is red because of the iron oxide in the ground. It's it has its largest. It has the largest mountain in all of our solar system. That mountain is Olympus Mons, and Olympus Mons is 16.5 miles high. Now let's compare that with the highest mountain in on Earth. The highest mountain on Earth is Mount Everest at 5.5 miles high. So we're talking about a fantastically giant mountain. No human has ever been on Mars, but there are many, many plans in the making for people to visit Mars. We've sent probes, machines to Mars, and have seen some incredible detail of its surface. Its average temperature is about 143 degrees minus zero. So that's pretty cold. Right now, I think it's about 7 degrees right now outside. So 143 degrees minus zero, you're not going to last very long. And that's the average temperature. Ours in Minnesota goes anywhere from 12 to 74 is the average temperature. So Mars is pretty cool. It actually also, Mars has two moons, unlike we have one moon. Its two moons are Phobos and Deimos. If I'm saying that right, it might be Phoebos. I think no, Phobos and Deimos. So it has two small moons that revolve around Mars. Now Mars spins on its axis. Its day is like ours, basically. It's 24 hours to spin on its axis. So Mars is basically a lot like Earth if you were living there day wise. The rest of it, excuse me, would be a lot to overcome. So I want to check my cheat sheet here, my card, my notes, if there's anything I forgot that's really, really cool. And no, there are no other facts about Mars that are cool. Anyway, there's Mars, and it's kind of a reddish glimmer that you'll see for now on the eastern horizon in the north of the northern hemisphere, northern part of our planet. You'll see it like that in the evening here on the uh, western hemisphere of our planet in the eastern sky over there. Start to rise and continue to go this way because the Earth turns. And matter of fact, with that, it falls on a certain line, and it's called the plane of ecliptic. And the plane of ecliptic is actually uh, an ecliptic is a circle. And the circle is what the planets revolve around the sun on. There's only one planet that deviates from that, which is Pluto. But they've said that Pluto's not a planet anymore. So we need to really root for Pluto and make Pluto a planet again. So with that, and there goes somebody right by, probably a good fan of Paulie the Ranger, and so yeah, the plane of ecliptic anyway, they stay on that. That changes throughout the year. So Mars will not be here next year at this very time. It won't be here next tomorrow night at this very spot. So it'll change. That's why planets were called the wanderers. So stars, the constellation, they're fixed in the sky because they're so far away. Because they're not made. They're not planets that we see. They are other suns. Our closest star is the sun, that we call it, and the next closest star to us is called Alpha Centauri. So it is another one of the stars in the sky that maybe we'll look at another night. But there's a few things about Mars and astronomy that are also a cool thing about nature. And in the winter, this is a great time to see clear skies and be out there. But considering it's 8 degrees out right now, I am probably going to head on in before one of my ears fall off. So enjoy the great outdoors. Bye bye.